Hi guys. So today I'm going to talk about setting healthy boundaries. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect and wisdom, ensuring that our interaction with others are healthy and that we say no when necessary as an assertion to our values and beliefs. So it requires self-awareness and good communication skills to express our feelings openly and respectfully. We need to be clear about our expectations from ourselves and others and what we are and are not comfortable with in specific situations. We should also be aware of how to set boundaries for ourselves as well to make sure that we are disciplined in doing the things that matter to us, even when we do not have external forces pushing us to do so. Now, boundaries can differ from person to person and are mediated by variations in culture, personality, and social context. Comfortable boundaries with a partner at home would not be appropriate in a different social context, such as attending a business dinner together. Now, boundaries can be physical boundaries, mental, emotional, materialistic ways, or time bound boundaries. And when we do not create and respect the boundaries we made, there may always be a feeling of chronically, taken advantage of in certain situations, such as emotionally, financially, or physically. Or often there is a feeling of disrespected by others, but not standing up for yourself. Or there may be fear of being rejected or abandoned, which leaves you accepting less than what you actually deserve. So, the challenge in setting such boundaries arises when our boundaries are tested or not recognized, and we need to uphold our principles firmly without alienating those which are important to us. So, here are few ways of setting and maintaining healthy boundaries in our life. First of all, think through. Think why there is a need to set a boundary. It is important to know why they are important for you and your mental and emotional well being. So, here you can use your personal values as a guide. Second, start with a few boundaries and consider setting boundaries early on. You know, uh, Starting with a few boundaries provide us time to reflect on whether it's heading in the right direction or if you really need to make some changes. And it is always easy to set boundaries and expectations from the very beginning of a relationship, as it becomes hard to implement such boundaries in a pre existing relationship. Thirdly, communicate very clearly when your boundaries are crossed, especially if someone consistently oversteps them. There is no need to over explain yourself or apologize for setting boundaries, as everyone may say what they do and do not want to do. Next is practice self-love. To have a strong foundation for boundaries, you need to show yourself some self-love. Self-worth and self-value is important to put boundaries in place that protects you. Now recognize it is very, very important to recognize the boundaries which are set by others also. So appreciate the boundaries created by others even if they are different from your own. And realize that setting boundaries takes practice and patience. Understand that different relationships require different boundaries as well. So boundaries are often very different depending on the situation and the people involved in it. Next and last, which is very important, not the least, but pay attention to relationship changes and walk away if needed. As you move forward in life, you will find few people are very supportive of your healthy boundaries, while others may be unwilling to accept and honor the new you. So it is wisest to distance yourself from those who choose not to respect your boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries protect a person's personal and mental space, like fences that gives neighbor privacy and help them feel safe. So they are the physical and emotional limits of appropriate behavior between people and help us define where one person ends and the other person begins. That is all for today. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.